We lived about a quarter mile off Route 17, about a half mile from the town of Greenbow, Alabama. That's in the county of Greenbow. Our house had been in Mama's family since her grandpa's grandpa's grandpa had come across the ocean about 1,000 years ago, something like that. Since it was just me and Mama and we had all these empty rooms, Mama decided to let those rooms out. Mostly to people passing through, like from, Mobile, Montgomery, place like that. And that's how me and Mama got money. Mama was a real smart lady.
Remember what I told you, Forrest. You're no different than anybody else is.
Did you hear what I said, Forrest? You're the same as everybody else. You are no different.
Your boy's different, Miss Gump. His IQ's 75.
Well, we're all different, Mr. Hancock.
She wanted me to have a finance education, so she took me to the Greenbow County Central School. I met the principal and all.
I want to show you something, Mrs. Gump. Now, this is normal. Forrest is right here. The state requires a minimum IQ of 80 to attend public school, Mrs. Gump. He's going to have to go to special school. Now, he'll be just fine.
What does normal mean anyway? He might be a bit on the slow side. But my boy Forrest is going to get the same opportunities as everyone else. He's not going to some special school to learn how to retread ties. We're talking about 5 little points here. There must be something can be done.
We're a progressive school system. We don't want to see anybody left behind. Is that Mr. Gump? Mrs. Gump?
He's on vacation.
Well, your mama sure does care about your schooling, son. You don't say much, do you?
Finally, he had to try. It looked easy, but oh, what happened? First,
Mama, what's vacation mean?
Vacation?
Where Daddy went.
Vacation's when you go somewhere and you don't ever come back.
Anyway, I guess you could say me and Mama was on our own. But we didn't mind. Our house was never empty. There was always folks coming and going.
Supper! It's supper!
That sure looks special.
Sometimes we had so many people staying with us that every room was filled with travelers, you know. Folks living out of their suitcases and hat cases and sample cases. One time a young man was staying with us and he had him a guitar case.
Forrest, I told you not to bother this nice young man.
Oh, no, that's all right, ma'am. I was just showing him a thing or two on the guitar here.
All right, but your supper's ready if y'all want to eat.
Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you, ma'am. Say, man, show me that crazy little walk you just did there. Slow it down some.
You ain't nothing but a...
I like that guitar. It sounded good. I started moving around to the music, swinging my hips. This one night, me and Mama was out shopping, and we walked right by Benson's Furniture and Appliance store, and guess what?
You ain't nothing but a...
Some years later, that handsome young man who they called the King, well, he'd sung too many songs. Had himself a heart attack or something. Must be hard being a king. You know, it's funny how you remember some things, but some things you can't.